Mutables. 20th of July 2020. Messages, Spirit, please. Mutables. One card for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces, in that order. Gemini first, Spirit, please. Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay, so just let me check as before. I still haven't got used to which is the Adept and which is, I think the Adept is the Knight. Pretty sure the Adept, yeah, the Adept is the Knight. So, Gemini, lack of growth in a situation, stagnation, and there's nothing going to grow in this barren land. It is the Divine Feminine. So there is something wrong with the Divine Feminine. Could be mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. The mistress even, but this is a very important female in your life. Arguments with this female. Or lack of growth, unable to grow. It's time to call it a day and move on. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, if your diary and address, massively important in, yeah, a negative way. This is Gaia, this is Gaia's garden, so nothing in the garden is growing, it's a barren land. Yeah, no action is being taken, there's no passion and no effort being put into something, and because of that, there is no financial rewards, emotional stability, or communication or offers at all. It may be someone coming out of work. There is definitely no action at all here. There could be someone born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February involved. Someone definitely needs new shoes. Or has the lack of shoes to wear for possibly an interview even. Yeah, the finances are really rough. You need to look out for the animal totems of the owl, the deer, the fox, the stoat or the weasel, and the rabbit. Those born 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. But I would suggest you look up the meaning of those animal totems. Yeah. It is time for you to get to work. Otherwise you are going to be up shit creek without a paddle. Basically, it's time to chop wood, draw water. You have to go back to basics. Even if you have to mop floors, I don't care what you do, you are going to have to do something drastic to turn this around. So chop wood, draw water, do the mundane things in life and work hard, put the effort in, and then you can turn this around. But right now, right at this minute, it's not happening. The number 42 is massively important. New broom sweeps clean. The devil makes work for idle hands, so you get going and work hard if you want to achieve anything at all. Too many. Acceptance, yeah. You have to accept that unless you put the effort in, you are going to lose something big time. Lack of abundance, lack of a growth, infertility, nothing going right. Acceptance means unconditional love, no strings attached. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are. You cannot judge them, blame, or wanting them to change them. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a very difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself, and when you truly do, you will feel centered and confident in your divine self is revealed. Accept yourself and others just as they are, and then move on from there. Don't be blaming yourself because of this lack of work unless you know you've put no effort in. If you put the effort in, it's not your fault. These things happen especially now at this time. But you cannot give up and you cannot stagnate. You've got to get up every day, make your bed every day, get a wash, get out and look for something to do. Chop wood, draw water, like I said. Ask people if they want the grass cutting. I don't care what it is, but you need to, otherwise you're going to go spiraling into depression. So chop wood, draw water, do whatever it needs to get yourself into gear. Virgo, something is being illuminated, something is coming to light. Happiness, holidays, obstacles being removed, children. It's everything, the sunny side of life. Those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary or an address. Massively important in a positive way. Fantastic. Yeah, there is, however, an arsey female fire sign woman. Not to be trusted, especially in finances. Stay well away from her. Don't take any action towards this woman. She is vindictive and out for trouble. Very argumentative. Older woman, a missed opportunity in finances. Perhaps you have achieved something she couldn't, and therefore she's very annoyed and wants to take it from you. So be careful, because these people will. They're used to getting their own way, and if they don't get it, they don't like it. So something may be delayed, but the obstacles are being removed, and whatever happens, that trumps all cards. So something is coming to light. A Leo may be involved here somewhere, but children, something's coming to light. Just watch out for that female fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I've got a feeling it's a Leo. Yep, something needs mending. Something needs to heal. It may be somebody needs to apologise. But it's not a good situation. So make do and mend. Heal what needs healing. Accept and move on if you have to, but don't get into a conflict with this female. She's not worth it. Your obstacles are being removed, but I think she has still got some. Yeah, sod her. It's time to have some fun, Virgo. Your guidance is to take your time and enjoy yourself. Relax, find your sense of humour, treat things lightly. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and most difficult situations can be eased if you see the funny side of things. So cultivate the sense of the ridiculous. For some of you, this is your sister. Somebody just said. How can you bring play, laughter and fun into your social life, your relationships, your work life? When you have fun, the angels rejoice, for there is nothing they love more than joy, play, humour and laughter. So master your emotions and find where your fun is. Sagittarius, you have a very slow moving air sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, absolutely brilliant. Bringing communications, bringing improvements in finance, improvements in career, but it is slower moving than you would like. Possibly someone of a darker complexion, possibly someone in uniform, but they're moving towards you with an offer or a gift or an apology. Stability. They bring stability. Communications. And abundance, by the look of it. Fertility, possible pregnancy, and coming out of an unhealthy situation. So there we are. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Christmas, turkeys and herons are mentioned in these cards for some reason. Can't get away from it, so I might as well mention it. You have to be careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet and medication, what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. This person knows everything. They know the past, the present and the future. They know your truth, their truth, and somewhere in the middle is the whole truth. But this is the tarot reader, the psychic, the empath, the carnival people, the travellers. There is a change coming, and it is a run of good luck, and it is for the better. Those born 1970 plus or minus 12, February to February. Those born 1951, those born 1993, plus or minus 12, February to February, are involved somewhere. You also need to look for the Scorpio, the Eagle, the Robin, the Pisces, and the Beaver. Pisces being the fish. But there is a change coming that will bring you much good fortune, fertility and wealth. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. So there's a communication coming to you about this abundance. And it may have been a secret that now comes out. It's been a long time coming. Yep. Be flexible, be adaptable. And number 19, massively important in a positive way. So don't be too stubborn. Go with the flow and see where it takes you, because this is leading you to something fantastic. Two major arcanas that are massively positive and will lead to good fortune. Too many. And serenity. You will finally find stability and serenity. Serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility and calmness of your mind. When you feel serene, you are your own person, for nothing and no one can bother or upset or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful and peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to the higher powers of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angel to hold you in serenity. Be serene, be still. All is well. So Pisces, what are you like? Somebody's in denial, brushing things under the carpet to keep the peace. Small arguments, accidents, losses within the home possibly, electrical or water problems. But somebody is trying to avoid causing a massive shock. Those born on the 16th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Yeah, lack of clarity, confusion, lies, deceit. Someone needs to get out of a situation where they are being manipulated and lied to. Toxic situation, those born on the 15th, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way because it releases you from a toxic or negative situation where you were being manipulated. Capricorn energy rules the knees and bones and the external public life, so you no longer care what anyone thinks. You are getting out. One week is mentioned of lack of clarity. Yeah, something needs to heal, something needs to mend, and that's probably why you need to get away, or you're trying to avoid getting people's backs up, but you can't do it forever. Something needs healing. Yeah, you need some fun. You need to get away. You need to do something fun. So, your guidance is to take time to enjoy yourself, relax and find your sense of humour. You have to treat things lightly. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and the most difficult situations can be eased if you see the funny side. So cultivate the sense of the ridiculous. How can you bring play, laughter and fun into your social life, your relationships, your work life? When you have fun, the angels rejoice, for there is nothing they love more than joys, play, humour and laughter. Master your emotions.